Hello and welcome to the full moon in Leo reading. I am so excited to have this beautiful sunshine just shining in and activating these readings for us, really channeling into that Leonine energy. And this full moon happens on February 16th. Let's take a look. We have Scorpio as the next sign up. All right, Scorpio, here we go. Let's take a look and see what this full moon in Leo is bringing in the headspace, in the heart space, and in the physical realm. So Spirit, what do we have in the headspace, please? What do we have in the headspace? Thank you. And in the heart space. And whoa, 2 sevens already. What do we got in the physical? We got another 7. Nope, but we will absolutely take the star. Oh, 17 though. So 7, Scorpio. Somebody out there, watch for the synchronicities. Pull the 7, put it in the comments. Watch for 7 synchronicities. 7 is a very healthy number for you right now, Scorpio. So we have the 7 of Pentacles in the headspace, 7 of Cups in the heart space, and the star card in the physical realm. So let's take a look and get a little deeper into this story. So 7 of Pentacles is really a card of cultivation. It's that moment where you're waiting, Scorpio, for the fruit to become ripe on the tree, right? This past season, we discovered we had a avocado tree on property, and I have never cultivated an avocado tree, so we had to learn, do a little research, and discovered that it was actually quite simple to know when they were ready. It's like you just take the avocado and you kind of just tip it to its side, and if it pops off, it's ready to go. Now that doesn't mean it's ready to eat, but it's ready to come off the tree. And then after that, you lay them out and they ripen in order to eat. So that is this energy that I'm getting right now for you, Scorpio, with the 7 of Pentacles in the headspace. Whatever you are creating, make sure that you are doing research if it's something that you've never done before or don't have a lot of knowledge in. Find a mentor. Look at how you should be cultivating your dream. How have people before you done it? And that doesn't mean that you need to do it that way, but what lessons can you glean from them, or pitfalls that you can, that they've experienced that you can avoid because of their experience, right? And it's just about learning when these things are ready. When we were doing our tree, there were plenty of time. We probably ate off that tree, I'm going to say, for almost 6 weeks. And every avocado on that tree is at a different stage in its development. Just like your ideas that are in your head, Scorpio, each of these pentacles that are on this tree, each of your ideas out in the universe are at a different stage of development. Some of these bottom ones may be ready for picking, but some of the tops may not be, and you have to be okay with that. You have to have that discernment and that knowledge to know, okay, I'm going to tilt this avocado to the side. Oh, it's not breaking. Don't try to force it. Don't try to force it, especially with this Leo full moon and all of the energy that we have going on, and the South Node in your sign solidly right now. Don't try to force that energy. Don't try to force things to come into play. Just allow them to be where they're at in that journey. It's okay. You're not running out of time. You're right where you're supposed to be, Scorpio. And clarifying this amazing 7 of Pentacles are 2 queens. The Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups. So Scorpio, you're right on time. You sit in your power. You know, you study, you learn, you understand, you rethink, you apply, you cultivate, you go and pick what needs to be picked, you tend to the tree as you need to tend to it. Maybe some things need weeding, maybe some things need to come, maybe you need to harvest a little bit here, maybe you need to let it go. But here's the thing is, you have intuitive support times 2. You not only have that support in a very earthly, tangible way, you also have it in an incredibly emotional way, in a very intuitive way. You're supported, Scorpio. You know where you're going and you know what to do. Just don't get lost up in here. Don't allow this cultivating process, because in the heart and in the physical, you have some things. I'm getting the words, don't get lost in the sauce, Scorpio. Don't get lost, especially with this star here. Do not get lost in the sauce. Do not get lost in the siren song. Okay? Do not get lost in the siren song. No. Stand in this queen power. Stand there and know what's right for you. Don't get lost in those songs of others that are trying to steer you astray. And then in the heart, we have the 7 of Cups. So your heart, hold on. I want to see what this card is, but I feel like there was one more that wanted to come out. All right. I'm telling you, 7, Scorpio. 7. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. That's going to be the title of this. 7. Like, that's all I'm going to put. Scorpio, full moon in Leo reading. 7. Obviously, that is your number. You have the 7 of Cups clarified by the 7 of Cups. Fulfillment. Cup overfloweth. Your heart is just pouring out the love. Pouring out the love, Scorpio. And for some, pouring out love and pouring out this emotional outpouring could be in that like purging aspect of kind of allowing these cups to refresh themselves. Sometimes when we fill a cup up and we let it sit for a while, because we have 7, we have so many options. I mean, we have 14 here. We've got all of these options. We've got all of these ways that we're being fulfilled right now. We could leave a cup out on the counter, and then all of a sudden you go back like a couple days later and you look at it and you're like, ew, there's things floating in that. There's like, ew, this needs to be refreshed. So really tap into that heart space, Scorpio, and this could be just for some Scorpios. Really know which cups need to be refreshed, maybe cleaned out, refresh in that water. Allow that emotional outpouring to come out if that is what is needed for you at this time. Crying is wonderful, Scorpio. We love a good cry. A good cry is great for the soul. I'm also hearing, and maybe this might just be a message for somebody out there, I'm also hearing tend to a garden. If some of you are gardeners or you have plants in your house that maybe you haven't watered in a while, go and get that plant energy, sit with your plants, talk to your plants, let them speak to you, allow them to guide you, allow them to be there for you. It could be really great to go and ground right now, Scorpio. Go out into the earth, put your feet in the bare ground. I know we are still in winter for a lot of the northern hemisphere. That could even just be something as simple as go out and pick up some snow. Go out and pick up some snow and just like amaze at the wonder of it, right? It's kind of, I'm getting a lot of sense of like, find the small spaces, Scorpio. Find these small spaces where you can just sit in gratitude for what you're doing, all that you're accomplishing, all that's come into your life, all the ways your cup has been filled over the last few months, and just be with that energy. Just really have a really loving, generous, grateful conversation with that energy, with your heart space. In the physical realm, we do have the stars. So again, there is a message here of try not to get lost in that siren song. That siren song is something powerful. Look, Piscean energy is a real thing. We are like, we've got Jupiter and Neptune up in Pisces and Scorpio. If you've got energy in those degree points and with Pisces, there's a real ability. Of course the moon showed up. Even further saying it. There's a real ability right now to just lose yourself. Lose yourself in the daydreams, lose yourself in the illusions, lose yourself to the grandeur, lose yourself to the moon, I'm also getting lose yourself to psychedelics. If you are into psychedelics or we're thinking about taking psychedelics, it's this kind of detachment from reality. And it's coming in the physical realm. It's almost like it's saying, like, Scorpio, either, and again, this is just going to be for whoever, whichever way you resonate, there's going to be a space where you need to just trust the universe, where you need to allow your intuitive, your imaginative brain to come out and come forward, or that's not healthy right now. It's not healthy to be, watch it, right? Watch just getting lost in the sauce. Watch the siren song. So it really just depends upon what you're doing. There is a time and a place for that, Scorpio. There's a time and a place to, lay down and just allow your imagination to run wild. But you can't do that for 14, 23, 42 months straight and think that you're going to accomplish something, right? You're tending to something right now. You're tending to something. So if you need a break, take a break. That's okay. It's okay to take a break. You have permission to go and take a Netflix day. That doesn't mean that you need to take a Netflix months, right? It's okay to take a day off. It's okay to go and enjoy the moon. It's okay, especially under this Leo full moon, Scorpio, it's okay to go and get naked, get under that moon and howl and dance to your heart's content. It's okay to let loose. It's okay to bring that energy in. Again, just remember, you have things that you're tending and cultivating to, so don't get lost in the sauce, Scorpio. Again, seven. I don't know if there's anything else to say but that. 7, Scorpio. We're going to end it right there. Thank you so much, Scorpio. I will see you for the new moon in Pisces reading in just a few weeks. So see you then. Bye.